Matt Cook here. Fiber is not always good. Fiber can be very damaging, according to this new study. If you haven't heard of me before, my name's Matt Cook. I have over 700,000 newsletter subscribers. I have a team of 18 health researchers and assistants helping me get the word out. And we find studies and protocols that are buried, ignored, or censored by Big Pharma. If you would like to make sure that you're getting all the studies, including ones that we can't put here on YouTube, simply visit dailymedicaldiscoveries.com. And you'll be able to enter your email, and I'll start sending you these newsletters that we're coming up with every day from men. It's all from male health. You're going to absolutely love it. And you can even get my best-selling book, which reveals one unusual practice for can't fail intimacy. So, dietary fiber. Everybody's saying dietary fiber is so good, it's so wonderful. And it is if it's the right type of fiber. However, there's basically two types of dietary fiber. There's a soluble fiber and insoluble fiber. Soluble fiber can be damaging because what it can do is it can cause an increase in the microbial formation of what are called endotoxins, lipopolysaccharides. Endotoxins are harmful bacterial products from fermentation that takes place in the gut. And endotoxins are very, very toxic. As we get older, our gut, instead of being tight junctions like that, starts opening up into a sort of a porous sieve and letting endotoxins enter the bloodstream at a rapid rate. Our liver is supposed to detoxify them, but it overwhelms the liver. And this is why, in this study, this is a study that was done by the University of Toledo College of Medicine in Toledo, Ohio. What they find is that they're using a supplemental fiber. You find it a lot in yogurt called inulin, that it can cause liver cancer. Now, this probably applies to potato starch and other forms of soluble fiber, and it's a good reason why you don't want to take these types of fibers. And these are animal experiments. They find that soluble fibers are fermented by gut bacteria into short-chain fatty acids, okay, which are considered health-promoting. This is why people think they're so good. But they don't take into account all that endotoxin production. They find that incorporating soluble fiber inulin, but not insoluble fiber, induced liver cancer. This is because soluble fiber can overwhelm the liver's ability to handle endotoxin and result in liver cancer in these animals, and probably very, very bad for people too. I am very much against this type of a fiber. I am very much for good fiber. For example, one of the best forms of fiber is well-cooked white mushrooms. Fantastic fiber, absolutely fantastic. And there's many others too, like from fresh fruit, for example. They're very, very good for you. One more thing I want to mention to you is the thing that men and women love is this feeling of connectedness and love and romance between us. And there's a way of using this to your advantage. Have you heard of oxytocin? Oxytocin is a hormone produced in the brain and also in the testes and women in the ovaries in the brain and the adrenals. It produces feelings of connectedness and love. For men, it is actually a hormone that increases the man's performance as a man, which is always very nice. Oxytocin feels wonderful. It's fantastic. You can actually increase your oxytocin, and I'll tell you how to do that. It's very simple. So click on the link in the description, and I'll show you exactly how you can increase your oxytocin for that feeling of connectedness, much better performance as a man, that romantic, wonderful feeling that we all want. It's what I have with my wife. It's what I want for you. I have 700,000 men have subscribed to my newsletter. So many men have reported the benefits of oxytocin. Click on that link below so you can get oxytocin into your life. Matt Cook here. See you in the next video.